Yeah. We're back. So now, real quick, because this is just going to let us recontrol. If we want, we can hop into the Animus, pick an old memory. But we're going to quickly look at Vivek's computer, just because he has some emails that we didn't read. Because we didn't steal his keycard off of him until after we were done. So yeah, we're going to quickly look at his email, see if there's anything interesting that we should know about. Yeah, welcome Vivek. Newswires. So hurricane season ends. Talking about Weather Association termed hurricane season was confirmed to increase to the point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear. Yep. Okay. I have Stereo satellite launch postponed, citing last minute adjustments. Okay. Until December 21st, they maintain. I wonder when which year that's supposed to be. But yeah. All right. Daily headlines: tension mounts over Arctic drilling. The U.S. and EU are once again facing heavy criticism. Okay. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that's an actual thing or if this is kind of part of the dystopian. I wouldn't be surprised if that was an actual thing at some point. All right. So this is from Alan. Warren it. This kid isn't going to get us where we need. It's time to start looking elsewhere. I CC David from our acquisition sperm and maybe will provide us with a couple of additional test subjects should Desmond be retired. Oh. Okay. So Alan is reminding us that they're under scrutiny. Okay, the scrap with the fluoride enhancement is going to put us under a lot of scrutiny. We need to launch on the 21st. If we wait any longer, we risk everything being frozen during the investigation. I have a feeling that none of our friends in DC are going to do us any favors on this one. We'll deal with them come election time. We've cleaned up the mess at DIA. Yep, Denver. But I'm hearing there's some jackass baggage handler trolling news groups and nutjob websites with the tales of mass murder and corporate cover-ups. What's he even getting his information from? Your report said the project lead killed everyone down there before our cleanup crews arrived. I still don't understand how they managed to botch that so badly. Anyway, we're trying to figure out what the hell who the hell he is so we can shut him up. It's proving difficult. I'm beginning to wonder if he doesn't have help. Seems there are a couple of assassin bastards running loose. It only takes one, but we didn't know that. Makes me wonder if the fluoride leak was internal after all, and if it was, are we dealing with a whistleblower or something worse? We're trying to pull the plug on subject 17, which is us, Desmond. So either get me results or get another person in that Animus. Alan. Okay. And then this is him. Oh, this is in response to this. Why even 5 years after? Tell me what happened. All right, I'll be out of office starting September 1st. I will return on October 4th in case of an emergency. Please contact my assistant, Aubrey Jacobs. Yeah, so getting my record at the company. Thank you for. Okay. Like she wasn't going to be a problem here. She is stirring up some shit again. Deal with this war, and you vouched for her. You're responsible for her. So pretty much Lucy looking into Leia, who is the person before her. False alarm. What's this about? Oh god, all the way to the beginning. All right. Classified information. Da da da. I did develop such confidential. Da da. Question concerns. Okay, pretty much don't leak classified information. Someone's managed to leak a bunch of documents from the fluoride enhancement studies, and now the pharmaceutical division is under investigation. Shut down the entire place. What did you see in those reports? What the hell are they thinking? They pretty much poisoned an entire town. From Jane to Warren. While you've been watching the news, stock is going to take a hit from this. Want to grab lunch today? Okay. About those idiots in the pills division, we're putting out a press release about the satellite. Tell them launch has been delayed until the 21st so we can make improvements to the coverage area. Some stuff about less dropped calls for the benefit of our consumers, of course. Let's just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Okay. Is that false alarm? Yep. More hundreds hospitalized in wake of water tampering scandal of Stergo Holdings stands. Okay. Small town smart supply and chest new synthetic drug as new fluoride. Lost the final film studio? Last country. Oh, the country's last movie studio. What? A video games coupled with rampant piracy are considered to be the leading causes of. Okay. That sadly didn't happen. So we know based on how Assassin's Creed 3 takes place in 2012. We're in, as of this recording, it's 2022. We still have movie studios. I think that's funny though. All right, so this is about this. Okay. FCC anyway, trying to figure out. All right. Oh. Additional subjects born. Where do you look at this? Yeah. Okay. Daily headlines. Promises better border security. Oh, interesting. A nice swap of people fleeing the U.S. to Mexico. Okay, I like that. Opponents are worried about an increase in violence between American refugees and Mexican troops. Fighting between the two groups has left 300 dead and nearly 8,000 wounded. Oh, dang. Regarding aftermath of L11 outbreak. Dealing with their now as the second plague. With nearly 96% of its population, the continent of Africa is now virtually uninhabited. Ooh, interesting. Plans to survive the continent have met with strong resistance and claims of neo-colonialism. I mean, yes. Impressor had to say whether we have 100 or 100 million, that's still our home and no one has the right to take it from us. Okay. An outbox. Where was about my things? Okay. Okay, and that's him talking about that. Deleted items. Pretty much don't leak information. You know what you did? I saw him hit a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy, shooting, stabbing toward each other. Oh. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Conference room. That's code for the conference room, which we've gotten into. Subject 16. I finished my report on subject 16. You should take a look when you have some time. I believe it validates my belief. Treating them, failure to do so will only result in further breakdowns. Prolonged exposure causes a bleeding effect. Oh. This is blending of genetic and real-time memory. He became unable to distinguish his own life from those of his ancestors, as witnessed with the incident in his room. Subject 16 is the one before us. Of multiple personality and delusional disorders, people who claim to be 16 seems to have involved in an important event in the ancient Far East. The wall writings he left us defy any conventional explanation. To miss them per your request, I've also for a linguist to research them further in case there's yep. I'll get you a full copy of the reports. Whatever. If you just take a look and think about it, we don't need to push so hard. We don't need to kill them. From a fairly practical perspective, there's no point in destroying the subjects anyway. Once they're dead, they're not just lost to us forever, and we both know how dangerous that can be. Lucy basically being like, hey, don't intentionally kill them. Now, let's see about the computer in the final room. This I'll probably put as a bonus episode at the end, just because I forgot to do this later. Alright. And in we go. And let's open this room. Yeah, because we might have access to this computer now. Alright. Yeah, because I'm not sure who it's gonna try to log us in as. It might be Vidic. Oh, project lead number 9. Oh. And it's recordings from subject 12 through 16. Remains our priority. Must continue to work and locate. Okay. All those intend to accomplish a fair portion for us. We will certainly need the detail of those who are protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over any findings. Alright, I'll summarize below. Peace of Eden. Following the loss of number 2 in the DIA. We understand subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we prepared an extraction team relying on you to obtain the additional information. You must unlock that final memory, or this will have all been for nothing. Philadelphia project. Okay. 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes, whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project. Citing paradox concerns, yeah, that can be an issue. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Abstergo is very much like, yeah, SCP. By looking at this, Tungska incident, of the assault by assassins, destroyed as was. Unit wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have sufficient data. Lineage data recovery, discovery. Of any attack survivors, either assassin or brotherhood. There's a difference? Okay. Particular type of technology will aid us greatly. Or Grail. We're removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ figure are literary devices or derived from Piece of Eden and are not actual objects, even if the object is real. Its use to us at this stage is negligible, or researches are better used elsewhere. Mitchell Hedges Communications. Analysis of objects is complete. The good news is that they work, and as a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for us for use after the launch. However, they are severely limited, and so we will be providing them. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is that you wrap things up with Subject 17 on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on your retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. Okay. Bam. And that is basically everything here in this game. That is, yeah, pretty much everything in Assassin's Creed. So with that, I'm gonna call it there. That's the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Later.